Hello, everyone.
Back again for another watch along here. BP crew. Ain't nothing to
Fuck with?
Alright, well, you try to want to get a little few minutes in before you start cursing, but...
Oh. Well, why would you say that? Why would you leave me open for
why
that?
Why would I lead you into that?
Yeah.
Since we're doing the cult classic, The Core, 2003, as part of our endless march into that great beyond. That is Kevin Baker, huh? Tremors. Once we get there, Footloose. I mean Tremors. Arguably Kevin Bacon's best movie.
Arguably.
Well, other than Footloose.
Flatliners.
You keep saying that. I don't think he's in that.
Pretty sure he is. Stir of Echoes.
Maybe that's it. I don't think he's in that either, but okay.
He's in Stir of Echoes.
The Invisible Man. You remember when he plays that one?
No, I didn't see him.
I swear to God. I swear to God. So we're following somebody from a movie into this one. I think it was the black guy from Congo, that
Whoa.
Sesame Cake guy.
We're following John Shaw.
John Shaw. From whatever the last movie we watched into this, The Core.
I believe it was The Watchmen.
Okay. Following The Watchmen. Arguably Zack Schneider's most Dawn-filled movie. Arguably. He's big into it, man. You watch that new Rebel Moon? He's already doing like a slow down action scene. Then he slows down the slows down. How does that even work? Go into even slower motion? All right. I digress. So I guess with that being said, to sync this audio track up to your copy of the 2003 joint The Core, simply pause this audio track when prompted. Play your copy of The Core.
Do you think anyone owns a copy of The Core?
Well, however you get it.
Oh.
That's not pirating. Because we do not condone piracy.
Piracy.
I like piracy.
Well, not me.
It's fitting. Skull and Bones and...
They're all that sweaty men,
and seamen.
gangplanks and such.
Seas.
Not really my
People
thing.
at sea is what I meant. Men at sea.
So again, pause this audio track when prompted. Play your copy of The Core at the 24-second mark when the movie goes into the Paramount logo and starts tunneling through the mountain. Restart this audio track and you will be all sunk up. So again, pause this audio track when prompted. Play your copy of The Core at the 24-second mark when the camera goes into the Paramount logo and starts tunneling through the mountain. Restart this audio track and you will be all sunk it up. It's a nautical term since they're going to be in a boat. Well, submersible to be fair. Lava boat.
Yeah, lava boat.
Lava boat.
I haven't seen this movie literally since it came out.
I would say lava train.
I bet I haven't seen this movie in 20 years since I was but a wee child.
It's more like a lava train.
No, that doesn't sound right at all.
Yeah.
It's like a lava submarine. Right?
The lava train won't stop rolling and it don't slow down.
Okay, so go ahead and pause this audio track. 3, 2, 1, pause. And we're back. Holy.
Oh, man, that was a lot.
We're tunneling. I'm telling you.
Make it bigger.
I mean, could I? Probably.
The Core.
Oh, you son of a
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you fucking got me. God damn it.
Skills.
So you're gonna turn into a coffee or something?
I don't have my phones plugged in.
Yeah, you don't need it.
I swear.
I still don't know what this is supposed to be. Some sort of ice cream machine?
It was the top of an umbrella.
Was it?
Yeah.
The whole time?
The whole time.
All these years.
Is that? I thought that was Fred Savage at first.
Hardcore!
You missed the budget, Fred Savage.
Well, nobody does. They don't know I wasn't here. You could have just been, why were you so quiet when Fred Savage was there?
Well, and there's John Voight.
Who?
Voight. His pacemaker stopped.
With the magnetic pole of the earth, the pole shifted so pacemakers don't work anymore? Is that how they work?
That's why you can't stand near microwaves.
Yeah. Duh.
Duh. Magnets aren't real. Oh, wait a minute. Magnets, man, how do they work?
There's something wrong with your entire generation.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because there is.
We are victims of circumstance, just like everybody else. I'm only what this world created.
Oh, Jesus. There we go.
I didn't make this. I was just gave it. That's Tupac.
Wow. Plymouth Rock didn't land on... Wait. Something.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
No, that doesn't sound right.
That was Malcolm X.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, it's like giving the professor some
Google
knowing
eyes.
looks.
They took a lot from the Indiana Jones movies.
And there he is, Thomas Jane. Oh, he's from The Mist.
Oh, arguably his best movie.
He's the worst in that fucking movie.
No, the acting is great in that movie.
The acting's not bad. He's bad in it. Now watch how I use my pacemaker. Why is his hair messed up like that?
As was the fashion back in the day.
You're awful. Never do that again.
I was just playing the trumpet. He's edgy.
He looks pretty edgy. So he was sleeping with his male students.
You do now.
He can't even put his jacket on right. This doesn't look like Washington, D.C. I'm just going to say it. Did he just say Islam?
His accent is so fucking fake. Robert doesn't have an accent like that.
No, nothing like that.
Is he supposed to be French?
I guess.
I don't think so. Romanian, maybe?
Oh,
where's Borat
No, maybe
from?
maybe he could be from Kazakhstan,
He sounds like he's got Borat accent.
right? Isn't he from Kazakhstan?
I don't know. I actually walked out of that movie.
Oh no, he's from Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan? I don't think you're saying that right.
Yeah.
Is that even a country? I thought that was a city.
No,
That was a political group.
I thought it was a movie.
Oh, fuck.
I'm Scott.
Nobody's arguing with that. Nobody.
And I'm Leon.
Why do you keep saying that? Everybody knows who you are.
Because we didn't do it.
We did. Oh, shit. First take, best take. We had some technical difficulties getting this one started.
Yeah, Robert and Jake are both here too.
I never said that.
Yeah, I didn't agree to this.
I'm not agreeing to nothing. Check this dude out. He hates the military, but he makes special weapons. Okay, see ya. You don't think you would have noticed when you walked in that it smelled like corpse?
No, maybe it's a cold room.
It had vehicles and stuff in it.
Maybe the vehicles are dead.
Well, I mean, they were never alive to begin with, but it's not how life works. What is happening? What is that?
Oh, the other pigeons start eating it.
They probably had a pacemaker. They're just throwing birds.
Many birds were harmed in the making of this film.
Oh, that'd be great. Nobody cares about pigeons, though.
Delicious, delicious pigeons.
Right? Get the fuck out of there.
Are we doing birds or...
I still don't know what the deal is.
Birds navigate by magnetic waves.
No, they don't.
How do they migrate, Jake?
Did he not notice something odd was happening, this driver? You blowing bloody idiot.
You think birds migrate by magnets?
Yes.
They strap little magnets on the bottom of their feet.
Right?
Okay.
The sparrows of Capistrano.
It's the salmon of Capistrano.
Magnets, man. How do they work?
I'm gonna go someplace warm. Talking about Aspen.
This guy's really bad at driving. They're not even going crazy. They're just flying into stuff.
I hate birds now.
This is all your fault.
You're why birds die.
Trafalgar.
Did you see the head bob? Quite strange or something.
Yeah, that was pretty racist. Oh, if you say magnets, I swear to God.
Magnets.
I don't think that's right.
Why is he just turning on all the computers?
All two of them. What other Earth? You mean like dirt? Can you even do that? Do you even have that kind of authority?
Yeah?
Just yeah.
Why not?
Well, because don't you have to like go to certain classes and
He could
do
make
all
him pass.
kinds of things?
He could make him pass.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the only way it would be caught is if they did some sort of internal review.
What if there's other teachers that have to sign up on their other classes?
I have no words. Ship's flying upside down.
Is it? There's no upside down in space.
Calm down, Ender.
You can tell it's sci-fi because he's got a glow stick. This is back in the day when they still had raves, right?
How did you hear that word?
I saw this thing. I was looking up some stuff on the Matrix, and all these weird things kept coming up. So I was like, "What is a rave?" I thought it was like an old Toyota, like SUV or something.
The Rave 4.
Yeah, right. What's the rave for? It's like, oh, going places. Turns out, no. Apparently, when people used to get together to party, they would take mescaline and hump pillows or something. I'm not exactly sure. Isn't he the guy from Star Trek? He's like the captain that makes Kirk the captain, even though he's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Desperate Housewives?
No.
I was raised on
I'm
that
not
shit.
gay.
My mom used to watch it. I used to watch it with my mom all the
I
time.
bet you did.
She's the...
This is like last year?
No. No. What? They haven't aired Desperate Housewives for a decade. At least. What? That's not right. What? What? What's happening to it? It's like it's getting belted by gamma rays. Did that say 100 million miles off course?
I don't know.
I think something's wrong with your computer.
Does he even know what he's talking about? 5,000 feet?
That's not how you math. Get some Fat Boy Slim going here. Let me just do some quick math. Yeah, it looks like we're fucked. Dodger Stadium.
Imagine how loud that would be.
Yeah. 300 knots isn't that much, though.
Do you even know how much a knot is?
Yes, it's a nautical term.
How many miles per hour?
It's not even a mile per hour. They're gonna crash land in the river? That's her big plan?
There's no traffic.
But then there's a ton of... Yeah, right? There's a ton of traffic.
One knot is 1.15 miles per hour.
You didn't know.
I did.
You didn't know.
It's still not as fast as I thought.
I don't think that's right.
Well, it's still not right?
1.15.
It's what I said.
You said 1.5.
No, I said 1.15.
No, you didn't.
Absolutely did.
You were literally being recorded.
We'll listen to the tape.
I listen to the tapes all the time. There's no way you're getting under the bridge like that. Can you bring the nose down? Okay. Well, I guess he did.
Still not fast enough to sonic boom. Even if they were going at 300 knots per hour.
She just said at 300 knots.
Well, 300 knots is not fast enough to break the speed of sound.
No.
Stop nagging me.
They're actively working on it.
Painting?
Have you
What
not
are they
heard?
doing?
You constantly have to have the bridge being painted. No
It's
matter what
LA.
bridge it is. Yeah.
What? Seriously?
No.
Oh. Well, Bear, it's the deadpan answers sometimes get me.
Isn't this how Speed ended?
Oh, that'd be great. Speed 3. Speed in space.
Why are they on Earth then?
You can't take your foot off the accelerator or you die. Okay, no problem.
I don't see a problem. I don't foresee an issue here. Exactly.
Okay, that was stupid. Hey, look who it is!
It's that guy.
Have
Stanley
you ever seen
Tucci.
Big Trouble?
Wait, is his name Stanley Tucci? Am I being racist?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I am being racist. That's not Stanley Tucci.
That's Stanley Tucci. No, because he said, "Do you have any idea who I am?"
It is Stanley Tucci. Okay.
Those like handwritten notes on a legal fucking pad?
This is what's going to happen to us.
This is tense. Was it global warming the bad guy?
Sure.
It always has been.
No, it was actually the
If you
The
say space
testing that-
lasers, I swear to God.
ooh. It was all the testing that they did in the mist.
The mist. Oh, they opened up some sort of dimension to some sort of gateway to the warp.
Mm-hmm. And it stopped the Earth's core from moving
Okay.
somehow.
You know, I was trying to think about this because I have seen it before, and I couldn't remember the story. Like why they're doing it.
I don't know why the Earth core is stopping. Oh, I know why. I'm not going to say.
Okay.
For spoilers. Duh.
Currently spoiling a movie you're currently watching that's 21 years old.
Alright, fine. There was some sort of testing that they were doing to try and make earthquakes.
To make earthquakes?
Yes. Think about that as a weapon. Like before you go into attack, you fucking earthquake the shit out of somebody.
There's no way they're going to stop her. What is there, like 6 female astronauts? Be lucky if she only crashed one shuttle.
His best movie is Cabin in the Woods.
Who's that, Major Dad?
Yeah. He's one of the scientists, or guys, in that weird lab.
I never saw it.
The science guy.
It's so good. So
Maybe
much
we
better
should
than
do-
this stinker.
Maybe we should do that movie then.
All right, let's do it.
Is this some sort of Aurora Borealis?
This time of year in
Centralized locally in your kitchen. Something.
Such a fake French accent.
I still don't know if it's supposed to be French. I hate it when that happens. That's what happens when I drink wine.
Oh yeah.
You get like 2-3 glasses in, and you're like, "Oh, this is great." You're like warm and fuzzy, and then the headache kicks in, and you're like, I didn't even get to enjoy it.
At least with beer, you get to hydrate while you drink.
No, I don't think it works that way.
Wine just saps all the moisture out of you.
I'm getting a headache just thinking about drinking wine.
Oh.
So we probably should have counted, but looked like he was a good 8 to 10 drinks in.
Yeah, he's pretty sober for. Well, I mean, I would imagine a couple lines of coke and
Oh, shit. Some of
walking
that
into that room.
military grade cocaine?
Yeah, I mean, they'd have to get him straight before they brought him before all those people, right?
No.
You wouldn't want him falling over drunk. It's not very creative.
Could have done a better job.
Here, let's see. If I had
Somebody
two
find me a
bananas-
peach.
Oh, you can see it is an apple. They're not even eating it.
Part of the trivia was, for some reason, peaches didn't look good on film, so they had to use an apple.
Oh, what did they say? They didn't have a ripe peach. So they took an apple and painted it and then put a peach core inside. Sure looks like a peach.
Does it?
No, it didn't when he was cutting it.
It does not look like a peach.
Does it?
You heard him. This is all the science that you deny.
Look at that is an apple.
It's the earth. It's symbolism. He's holding the earth.
What did you, dead in a year? What are you, stupid? Imagine this banana.
He's literally gonna do it.
What is that in relationship to their meal? He pulled it off the food table.
Snacks?
What?
It's an apple!
It is an apple. It's an apple for sure.
Oh man, it's a fucking apple.
Peaches don't burn.
They can't just. You need a peach.
Why didn't they just make it an apple?
Apples have cores. Oh shit!
He said the cord.
All right.
Could you hand me the RC, Leon?
You guys and your royal crown.
Absolutely.
I swear to
I
God,
hope
you've
you
been drinking
enjoy
this
this.
shit for months.
Please take it all if you would.
Don't make it. You're making it sound dirty.
That was intentionally so. It's so sweet and tasty.
Oh, it's tangy.
Why is it salty?
Tastes the exact opposite of Porthos.
It's sticky.
No Porthos.
There's not enough Three Musketeers movies.
Hey, he's the Three Musketeer.
Porthos?
No.
He was. You're right.
What? No, he was, but I mean, Gerard Depardieu.
Okay. He played Porthos.
Isn't he the French?
The fake Frenchman? No.
What?
The fuck? Haven't you seen the Depardieu's nose?
Yeah, it looks a lot like him.
It looks like he's wearing a prosthetic. There he is, sesame cake.
Arguably his greatest performance.
That was good. He was good in that.
See, that's not Gerard.
That is not.
I don't think all French people look the same, Robert.
Thank you. I was getting a little angry. I'm not gonna lie.
He does look like he could be like a cousin. though.
Stop while you're ahead.
Oh, damn.
All right, that's fair. No.
Yeah, all the time.
It hurts. My whole side was black and blue and purple.
Is this what they did?
I don't know what they did. Like, I thought they just, like,
beat the shit out of you when you're unconscious.
Really working that fucking kidney?
could be my side hurts super bad.
I make death lasers
See, that's
for
the beginning.
government.
That's the beginning of the movie. It's him testing that thing.
That thing?
Yeah.
His little sound gun?
Sure.
I don't think you got that right.
Why not?
The beginning. You mean the opening credits?
Yeah.
Where they tunneled through the Paramount logo?
Yeah.
Because it was more like Tremor style swimming through the earth. Than it
Well,
was
yeah,
like,
but it's from the
even
perspective.
though it's Sonic, it's still really, it's like a light gun. I thought Sonic was like a noise thing.
Sonic is noise.
Smash, smash. We really don't have time for this. Oh, one of those old fluid cools, huh?
It's a Gatling gun of sound.
That it's a with light in it? Yeah, it's burning ass hot, and the rat's fucking dead.
French for... I don't know what voila means.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They got unobtainium like from Avatar?
Well,
The fuck?
yeah.
Is this a James Cameron movie?
I don't know, actually.
I assume no.
How would you make this metal?
How would you make unobtainium?
Yes.
Cold? Is that supposed to be like a lot of money back then?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, could you imagine the miles with that?
Yeah, you'd probably get 2-3 flights. The airplane smacked my bitch up. Let's get some Fat Boy Slim
How
going.
do you even know who this is? Were you trying to rave?
I'm not
Just
sure
for you?
exactly how you do it.
No, I mean, is that how you know what this song is?
I don't know this song. This isn't Smack My Bitch Up. It's just some random techno stuff. It does sound like Smack My Bitch Up, though, doesn't it?
What was he deleting?
His hard drive?
His porn? Smack my bitch up.
Right? Do you get the laughs in the theater? That's what people are laughing at. This is what you need a laugh track for.
Wait, this just... He just is like, I was really hoping to have sex before that happened. He's like, yeah, the FBI told us.
Who's we? I am the future.
Smart ass kids.
Is he a kid? He looks like he's 30.
Roger Ebert included this film on his guilty pleasure list along with Congo, Anaconda, and Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
Oh man, this is like our top 10 list right there.
Yeah, alright, I kind of like Roger Ebert now. That's a good lineup for guilty pleasure movies.
Yeah. Hack the planet.
I don't think that's how phones work.
Is that nose real?
Yep, he's actually a former fashion model.
What's he gonna say? Xenotapes. I thought he was gonna say like Code Red or something. Monsters.
Do.
Oh, this is pre-energy drink, right?
No.
Oh. Are you sure?
Energy drinks came out in the late 90s.
What do you mean, like Jolt or something?
No, jackass. Red Bull.
In the 90s? No way.
Yeah, late 90s.
There's no way.
You want to bet?
I mean, the energy
Do you want to do
drinks are
the
old
gentle
as
bet
me.
again?
Here we go. I got your gentleman's bet right here.
Gentleman's bet. That's what I meant to say. Shit. Came out in 1987, but it was only available in Austria.
Red Bull?
Apparently.
All right.
That's why they have the Red Bull Flutentag
What the fuck?
festival there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No?
I don't do energy drinks.
Make you feel too alive?
No, I can't sleep if I drink them.
Oh.
Like, if you drink coffee too late in the day, I'd say probably after 10:30 maybe.
How old are you?
27. Soon to be 28.
I like that idea though.
Hmm.
So
Gutenflogen?
no, the way the ship is built,
Okay.
so that way if it's like, it always feels like you're driving straight.
All
Because if the screen's in front of you and that whole thing is moving, then it doesn't matter what direction the ship is, you're always going to be going straight.
All right.
That's a really good idea. Let's see, Project Destiny.
A girl? Brazelton? Racist?
Okay, I thought that was the same as the code name for the project in the Mist.
What was it in the mist?
Arrowhead. It was Project Arrowhead.
Who's that?
And he goes on to lead Star Command.
Star Command? The fuck? Starfleet?
Nope, Star
The
Command.
United Federation of Planets? No, Star Command.
Star Command.
Easy there, last Starfighter. I don't know if I could tie a tie with somebody else.
I could.
All that, they were just waiting for him to tie his fucking tie. Are you fucking
Actually,
kidding
I'd
me?
probably have to tie it on myself and then just hand it to somebody else.
That's not funny. We don't have time for this. Go! The world's dying!
Actively.
Yeah, right? A big reveal of an empty space? The fuck? I like how this guy, this Dr. Brazelton, he builds the laser that cuts through the earth, the ship, the program, like everything. It's all this one guy. Yeah?
Well, he's the one that comes up with the solution.
You're just a stupid astronaut. Listen to what I'm saying.
The hell was that guy's name in Star Trek?
I don't know. A nuclear reactor? So I don't know how they work on submarines, right? But don't they just heat up water and then use that to move a turbine?
Yeah.
So how is that going to work to generate power for this? You're going to have like a big like water steam system? Turning some sort of turbine to like make the blades move?
Yeah. And then where are you dumping this heat that you're generating?
Oh shit, where are you getting more water? Because you're going to condense the steam back down? You're going to have to lose something in there. Oh shit, because they're going to be surrounded by lava.
Yeah.
Because they use ocean water in submarines. Anything with the word hole in it. What do you need your spacesuits for? How are you going to get out? You just said the pressure would be millions of pounds per square inch. You're going to get out the ship?
Yeah, why not?
Well, millions of pounds per square inch would probably smash you into your shoes.
No, they've got super suits made of that unobtainium.
Mylar or whatever?
It's made of unobtainium.
You're pretty sick of this French guy.
Still don't think he's French.
Mission failure.
That would make everyone delirious.
Quit saying that. Do you have any idea how much pressure I'm under?
Nothing.
What is he cleaning out? Everything's
What is he
brand new.
doing?
I was just adjusting this USB port. This is probably pre-USB, right? Right? It's kind of shitty.
Well, imagine the radiation.
Oh, right. Oh, my testicles.
that the girl says that. No.
How progressive. She's got a strong jaw. Speaking of, she goofy looking.
Yeah, I don't think she stuck around very long for a reason.
It's not her face.
She's got some chompers on her.
Yeah.
You think she's got a banging body under that flight suit?
Yeah.
All right. You know, since the whole world will die, especially if I fuck this up.
No, that guy just like melts.
I don't feel good.
Is that my kidney?
Right, my hair's falling out. What is fucking happening? Look at how big the moon is.
There's so many hazardous things on this stupid lava train.
It's a submersible.
Whatever.
It's like the definition of submersible. Well, I guess minus the water part.
Well, it's still submerged.
It's true.
Strong jaw.
Yeah. She actually looks like a fucking astronaut, female astronaut. She looks
Sure.
like she's going to put on a diaper and drive cross country to kill her ex-lover's new girl.
We're sorry, NASA.
So actually feel the need to hire incompetent women.
They have to. It's diversity or whatever. They got to have at least one woman.
If I were to guess, I would say that like isolation and all that shit that they do to him probably fucks him up pretty good.
It seems like because they're like the best of the best. That's supposed to be their thing. They'd be able to take it pretty well. Because they know it's all tests and preparation and blah, blah, blah. So it's like you deal with it. Maybe it's just me. You're off the team.
I'm gonna look him up.
It's true. The fuck? You're too good. You're too goddamn good.
Pike. Christopher Pike.
Okay.
I know that was important. It's been bothering me for a while.
What do you mean? Quick, get inside.
How does he know? He's just looking at a screen with like blinking dots on it.
He's probably hacked into some sort of weather channel. And he's tracking all the weather news?
It's the apocalypse.
It's all boom tube TVs.
The cup of coffee that guy was giving him was back down on the book.
Alright. But why
Wait
would
for
it be
it.
striking that's like a cement building?
Wait for it.
Okay. Wait a minute. What exploded? This makes a lot more sense because they're like giant metal statues. Or they're not. I thought they were metal, but they're not. Independence Day! In 3D. Wow, this looks really bad.
Yeah.
I don't even know what building that is.
The
Looks
Vatican?
famous. No way.
Yeah.
I'd like to think I would recognize the Vatican if
I
I
don't
saw
think
it.
you would. Just because you've been there twice doesn't mean you would be able to recognize it from a certain angle.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it means.
They haven't had one successful mission.
Look at how fake that rain looks. Looks like the water in The Hobbit. I swear to God. Poorly rendered CGI nonsense.
Most of the water was real.
It tastes bad. Is it?
No.
Like monsoon season? Let's get this lava submarine moving.
Space train. I mean, underground train.
Space train.
Lava train?
You keep saying that. I don't think it's a train.
It's literally a bunch. It's like a giant snake.
Those trains often are.
Well, I mean, it.
segmented.
You can have a segmented submarine. Why not?
Or a bus.
It's supposed to be segmented, right? That's how it holds up under the pressure or something? The segments?
No, it's so they can detach.
So at the end, they can
Segments.
detach all the different parts?
Sure, why not?
It's good it's not raining right where we're standing. It's a good thing it's not raining right here. Huh, usually there would be something that would... The plan's not going according to plan. What the hell kind of Hot Pocket was that?
Probably one of those steak and cheese ones.
What's your favorite?
Pizza.
Mine's the ham and cheese. What about you, Robert? Did they make a poutine or?
Oh, that'd be good.
Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. You put like a potato pocket, and then you have like cheese on top,
Gravy in the middle.
gravy, and probably some chunky meats or something inside.
Yeah.
They probably make poutine with meat. Whatever meat they put
They
in
do.
poutine.
I had a corned beef hash poutine.
There you go. Something to that effect. So I guess that does. They just use steam to spin a big turbine that spins the ship.
Why not?
Well, I guess I don't have any good reason not to. Minus the whole heat thing we were talking about. Make submersible go drop
See,
now.
this is where they're going to get a bunch of water
Okay.
and store it to cool off the reactor. I don't know.
Seems like you would have just started it like in the water. Right? Instead of dropping it like 100 feet.
Or a foot away from the water.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. What do you mean leveling out? Aren't you trying to go straight down?
Wait. How come that thing isn't just swinging freely? That's
What?
weird. Well, I mean, the ball that they're in like a giant gyrosphere, so...
That was probably the prototype. Nah, it didn't work. It was too hard to film, so... Oh, wait! Gyro leveling.
Oh, so they had it locked in place to get into the ship, maybe? I don't know. Still doesn't make any sense.
So does each little section have its own little gyro ball?
Yeah.
Or just the first one?
Lava train.
It's not a train. It's a submersible. Oh shit, whales!
We've got whales!
Motherfucking whales. What happens when they hit a whale? Stomp!
Right through it.
I can't. It's weird how much of them is shit.
Like a meat grinder if one of them got too close to that thing.
That's what I was hoping for. Ah, the whale knocked us off course. Now we're behind schedule. Shut up.
Well, that's lucky.
Run, whales! We're pulling them in with us.
The Earth is just opening its orifices for this thing. Quake.
No. They just went like 10,000 feet. That's crazy. They couldn't even fall that fast.
I don't know. That thing's pretty big and heavy and spinning. Be like shooting a bullet, right? Into the water. It would...
What it?
I don't know. I'm stoned.
What it?
I don't know what they're doing right now.
What are they doing?
Spiraling some reason?
Spinning, spinning, spinning. Okay. Into the crevasse. Speed up. What was he
No, it's
waiting
not
for?
digging fast enough. And then they just crumple.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
A little Mario music.
Right?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Do we not have subtitles on? Has there been subtitles this whole time? You know, I kind of miss that. Dramatic music plays. Boo-doo-boo noise, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
I never noticed that there were lasers on the sides.
Side lasers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Those are words that make sense when you put them together. Wait, do you really want to run your reactors at 100%? Well, wait a minute. Let's do a little bit of math. So basically they're going 65 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
And they need to go through 2,000 miles of core or whatever to get to the core, to the magma. How long is that going to take?
It's like a couple days.
At least a week.
Well, hey, whoa, no, that's going to take a long, long time.
Couple thousand miles. That's at least a couple days.
Yeah?
What are you driving through? Is it magma?
Magma tunnel?
Well, don't they make the tunnel? What are you come on in for?
It's amazing how clear the magma looks down here.
You
Whoa.
admittedly stole a bunch of his stuff.
Wow.
Oh, and he made this crazy ship. And
Yeah.
a laser.
You maybe asked him that.
No braces.
I know.
What do you mean you can't turn? You're going 65 miles an hour.
How far do they have? How many miles?
700.
That's not bad.
It said 12 hours, they went 700 miles. So by their math, it'd be roughly about 36 hours. See, I do remember this. It's like a giant geode or something, right? Yeah. I thought this was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of two things I actually remember from this movie.
Yeah, the giant geode. It seemed like they're falling pretty far.
Giant geode.
I mean, that seems a little big. It's miles across.
How this amazing thing is now being flooded by lava from the hole they just dug in it.
Even though it showed the whole seal up behind him,
Huh.
which I thought was kind of strange. It's because it wouldn't it melt open more or something?
I don't know. You'd think it would just like not be able to close.
You think all the pressure would still be inside the thing inside the geode? You'd still have that, 80,000 pounds per square inch or whatever. Who gives a shit? How can you tell?
Oh, that was quick.
But she didn't flip the switches, she just closed the cover.
Well,
I never want to agree with.
well,
You put a side hatch? Was there some growling? Did you hear that? I think there might be something inside this crazy geode.
the Earth. Oh, that would be funny.
I think there might be some Godzillas down here. I definitely try to bring some of this back.
Well,
Oh, that's good.
how is that even possible?
It's
Even if the suit could take the pressure, it's not a rigid suit. So their bones are literally holding the suit up.
Oh, okay.
So wouldn't they just pancake?
Yes. Is it? You can't see shit. Aladdin's Cave.
Why do you suppose this is one of Roger Ebert's like
Guilty
guilty pleasures? Yeah,
You
I'm
probably
just
got a
curious.
crush on that black guy.
Well, who doesn't?
I hate you too. For all the good it'll do you. How are you going to angle it down so you can keep cutting? Do you think he invented this thing too?
Oh no.
Yes, you did several minutes ago, in fact.
It's playing Predator music. Ah, I got some amethyst in my eye. Liquid hot magma.
Oh.
This looks like a totally real machine. Because it'd be like a tank.
Never.
Did he just do that math real quick or what?
I don't know. Yes.
Blow into it. That's good that they all have the same connections.
Yeah, that's pretty lucky, isn't it?
Some sort of oxygen-powered laser. No, they're not. They're actually raising. Did she
So
just
be
close
damned,
the
I'm
singer?
going out there.
Man, the directing in this, I might have to give it 2 points.
It's that good?
No,
It's
Or
pretty
that
good.
bad?
what was he even doing?
Hoo-yah!
Karate kick. He pushed it more in.
So I know none of them are like gemologists,
Okay.
but it seems like if you just scored the edges of it and then applied like
Hit 'em with a
force, yeah. You know how you split rock? How they cut rock? That's how they do it. It's how they can cut a brick by just like tapping on all the sides of it.
Well, get in the thing, you stupid fool.
And
He all gets
Bloop.
sucked out the hole. Robert!
he should have just imploded instantly into like a
Oh,
fine
that would have been
mist.
great. Just all smashed into his helmet or something.
But self-contained because
Yeah.
it's like somehow super strong material.
What the hell happened to him? I don't know. Let's get the fuck out of here.
It just happened all of a sudden.
I don't understand what happened.
Well, you'd think that under that much pressure, he would just get like forced into something the size of like a penny.
Yeah. That was how she turned the lasers off. I like how they didn't let her out of the ship. Nice, easy insertion.
Slide right in.
Shouldn't she wait until they at least get, like, buckled in and stuff? Oh, he's faking it. Called it.
Why am I naked?
Why is he naked?
You know you didn't need to take your clothes off the end of the suit, right?
Well, I didn't really know the guy, and he was kind of a jerk to me. So, you know,
He never really liked us. I doubt he wants us to complete it without him.
he specifically said, if I don't make it, I'd ruin the mission. He deserves that. You didn't see him get sucked into his helmet.
Oh, that'd be great. It would be like one of those like Star Wars droids, you know, it's just the
Yeah.
giant helmet. just a
Flash
spinning.
and bang, and yeah, his boots are just sticking out the bottom of his helmet. You're just like, what the fuck happened? I don't understand.
Just gloves and boots tucked into a helmet.
You right? No, I wouldn't have. I for sure wouldn't have.
Well, I don't understand why he would have stayed out there though.
Yeah,
Like,
he's the captain, so he's got to leave the ship.
who, him?
No, the guy that Iverson.
Well, I know, but him giving up his oxygen, like, do that and then go to the ship. Don't just sit there and watch
Oh,
as you're dying slowly.
to make him have to carry you back.
Yeah.
I'm also really bad with colloquial metaphors. You should saw me when those birds went crazy.
And self-deprecation. He likes self-deprecation, I guess.
He just knows what she's into. Because she's like a crazy overachiever. So she likes those, you know, the bitter boys. Oh, you know he's about to die. Shouldn't you have done all that before you left?
Maybe they didn't want him armed on the surface. You know, because if they went off, the radiation wouldn't matter because they're going to die anyways. Why wouldn't they synchronize them?
They'd be like, suspenseful music playing. Brr, brr, brr. Does it?
So,
You really Titanic the shit out of that one, huh?
how would there even be any time to react to a hull breach?
Burn-a-ree! Burn-a-ree! Burn-a. I make weapons for the military. Is it?
No.
Get the box! No!
Why would you watch this?
You do owe your friend. The least you could do.
Make eye contact with him the whole time?
I'll take care of your wife.
Wink.
So that's control voltage. You can tell because the wires are so small. Look at what he's got like a socket. What are you gonna do with the socket?
See, because he's like you, he doesn't put tools down when he's working with shit.
Yeah.
He used the socket to open it, and then he's still holding it for
Why
some
do I have a
reason.
socket and a screwdriver? It's a 5/16 nut driver, thank you.
An angle grinder? Why am I holding that?
Can't believe this is happening so slowly. You'd think it would just be quick and that.
You think, yeah, especially since it already showed a crush, right?
Cut back to Surge. He's like, ow! Ooh, ow.
There was plenty of time to save that guy. I'm Frankenstein's monster.
No, he's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's the doctor that makes the monster.
In the movie I, Frankenstein,
Yeah.
I believe he takes...
Oh,
his
he takes the
creator's name.
doctor's last name?
That's why he's I, Frankenstein.
I've never seen it.
It's good.
I've read the book. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. No.
That's a hell of a thing to say to her.
Smug?
Oh, Papa. Then why didn't you save him? Kid's going crazy. What the hell's happening out there?
Oh shit! Everyone was listening.
Open mic.
Hot mic. That would be awesome.
I was just getting coffee. What's happening?
Did I miss anything important?
Haven't heard from Sergio in a while. What's he up to?
Oh, look. Hey, we were almost dead on with our timing. It says it's going to be 36 hours.
All right.
I like how 2 days just went by without, I guess, anything happening.
I'm pouting.
Still. I was taking a shit.
Debirth? That's a weird code word.
Even deep earth, which is what she actually said,
Oh.
is still kind of weird. But I guess it means underground? Deep underground?
So is that what their code name is? Deep Earth?
They're debirthing right now.
I like deep earthing better.
I don't even know what's going on.
I guess they got through the white part of the egg and now they're about to hit the yolk.
Oh.
Which would have been a way better analogy than an apple with a peach pit inside. Where'd they even get a peach pit if they weren't in season?
Shh, open mic.
Hey, 10, brother. Because he was doing this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you failed. Like, almost in every sense. I get things probably work out the end. You know, I haven't seen this movie. But,
Who are you again? I still don't understand who she is.
She's the mission...
Safety officer?
Mission support? I don't know what she would be called. Mission leader? Maybe? Missionary?
Missionary.
I don't know.
Oh, here you go.
we could have followed that, this woman from Star Trek First Contact.
All right. or Desperate Housewives, but whatever. Some episodic watch-alongs. There's like 12 seasons of Desperate Housewives. Well, I mean, you could just go back to the top and then get more nukes and then come back down. Somehow.
You know, like Armageddon style, they build 2 of them instead of just 1.
Yeah, there you go. Call me Child. Because her last name's Child. Is it?
She's the commander.
I hate it when people get put in charge because the leader dies.
Like,
That's not even...
like Captain Kirk?
Yeah, he wouldn't even have that anyway. Be like, no, I outrank you. You have to come back.
They all have their lives to lose.
He's got ocean madness.
Keep him away from the minigun.
The whole thing's a minigun.
Keep away from the laser cannon. Okay, well, so what's your goddamn plan? California
Good. San Francisco. Take
knows
that.
how to party. Oh shit! It's one of them space lasers.
Oh, shit.
Was she right the whole time?
And I think I heard it say oi.
Right? Just see if anything blue burns.
The ocean. Technically, it's not burning. It's just hot.
All right. Come on, birds, catch on fire. That would have been great. It's like a Futurama sketch.
And cancer.
That was good how we rolled up the windows, though. That was pretty funny. This'll help. I mean, it can't hurt. This fucking guy. What did he do to anybody? So I myself have been to San Francisco. I drove across the Golden Gate Bridge. I didn't even realize it. You know, you'd think it's like this big, giant fucking thing that you couldn't miss, right?
Yeah.
I drove right over it and was like, What was that? Was that it? It's not even gold, for one thing.
Well, how did you drive over a bridge that big and not
It's
realize?
not that big. You're going 40, 50 miles an hour. It takes you 10 seconds to get over that fucking thing.
I don't know. I always see it in traffic, so like...
And you can't see anything from the bridge itself because there's like walls and stuff on the side. So like you're basically just driving on a freeway. The West Coast is gone.
It's the numbers from Lost. You're like, wait a minute.
Were they just prime numbers the whole time?
So how are they communicating back and forth?
Prime numbers.
And this is how it shows up on their screens?
Look at how big those screens are. This is like a joke.
You should see how big the TV would have had to been to have a television this big.
This big?
Yes. Back in my day, that TV would have been a piece of furniture.
This isn't even much. What's that? 54 inch? 60 inch
Probably.
maybe?
You remember my brother's giant TV? The rear projection one?
Doesn't sound familiar. Rear projection?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
It's like a movie theater.
Okay, alright.
It's literally like 6 foot across and 4 foot tall.
Alright.
And probably 300 pounds.
It's so hot in here. Look at those light covers. It's got some screen and bent it into a square.
Nice. Hey, they were on a time crunch. He brought his cigarettes.
Wouldn't you?
He knew he was going to smoke at some point down there.
So what are you saying? He's been 3 days without a cigarette? No wonder he's going crazy.
That's true. Lucky he's not like throwing up everywhere. Violently trying to hurt everyone.
Cigarettes are like that, huh?
Yeah?
I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
What would be funny is like if they accidentally started the Earth's rotation up backwards.
Oops! Well, that doesn't sound like too big of a deal until it like stops spinning, right? Because all that force would like rip the Earth apart.
I don't know. Probably.
It's just so hot. This looks like the Starship Troopers cartoon.
No, it looks like a Simpsons Mr. Scorpio episode. Doesn't it? Remember they get the big death rate laser?
Is it 404? I thought that was File Not Found.
It is.
He is weird looking. It only showed 10 on the list, though. Hacking. Is he crying?
Oh. Because his kung fu isn't strong enough.
Well, the world is about to die, and he knows it for a fact, kind of.
And his friends are about to die? Okay.
Where do you think they go to the bathroom?
I suggest we damage one of them.
Oh, I hit him with a hammer. Oh, that did it. All right. Is that what he's saying?
What about the girl? Why doesn't she get to draw?
She's got.
I'm all about, equal rights.
She's got to pilot the ship. I wouldn't pick the one they put closest to me. Oh, gotcha. They're all the same length. Oh. Well, you built this crazy space or magma submarine and death ray. It cut through the Earth, the whole Earth,
Yeah.
all the way to the core.
Guy's a goddamn national treasure. Like, they have to get him back.
Right? You've invented things, impossible things. You cannot die. Not like this. They'd probably never even send him. The government would find out the kind of things he's doing, and they would just take him. I can't help it. Sometimes I get excited.
Stop smacking tables. Just take it, smack.
Take it, goddammit, take it. I got an idea. Try modifying his suit. Get the girl and put her in her suit and then put the big guy's suit on top of her. Boom.
Fill the outer suit with liquid nitrogen.
All right. Somewhere in between the two?
Yeah.
What? Oh.
That was a
Gay?
surprisingly intimate embrace. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all.
That level of emotion.
Well, that and intimate contact. We're not a big generation of touchers, even before COVID or whatever. Oh my God, it's so hot! 9,000 degrees sounds like a lot, but you really don't know until you feel it. Alright, you're fucked. Look at how heavy it is. It weighs as much as 1,000 suns.
How? His suits are rated for half of that.
He also said it was a crawl space. I knows he's not crawling.
So, wouldn't he just vaporize?
No, he would slowly melt. His pants aren't even tucked into his shoes. This isn't even airtight. Like, what's happening?
You know, if you walk faster, it'll happen. Oh, jeez.
You probably could make it there and back if you would have done it quick. We should have tried to hold our breath or something while this happened. So what's he got to do? Thumb it? Spin it sideways. Okay, here's my problem. They didn't arm the bombs or put bombs in it or do anything with the bombs.
Yeah.
No.
Let me do it. What? I want to kill him.
You've killed too many people this trip.
Yeah, right.
At least it would be extremely quick.
That's fair. I'm going to smoke another cigarette. So what's happening? So what happened? So now
You're
they
not
can,
paying attention.
now they can eject the pods? Why'd that guy die?
Because the manual override was located right there.
And they can't be ejected unless they were damaged, right?
Yes. But they had to hit that manual
Fucking run!
Like how they're running away from nukes like kids who just lit fireworks almost.
Well, so if that metal is strong enough to support the weight of the world, essentially,
Okay, easy there, Atlas, but alright.
would the nuke be able to get through? Because the more pressure that's applied to, the more pressure that's applied to it, the
Oh, but not
stronger
from
it
the
gets.
inside.
What is it?
What?
What sense does that make?
I don't know. Canada?
Oh, Canada.
Looks like Coney Island.
Fucking run!
Go, 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 go.
I'm glad you're having a good time. But I mean, they're driving all the way around the outside of the core now, right? It took them 48 hours to get this far.
Yeah.
What MRI bias? Well, we are in the core. My fucking face!
Oh, 67 pounds of plutonium just hit me in the head. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you push it.
Push it real good. He's got a pull. Shut up, bitch.
Wah, wah.
Didn't we just do this?
Light a cigarette, buddy. Light that cigarette. Right?
He's probably chewing on him. To react what? I knew that was going to happen. I mean, I've obviously seen this movie before, but I mean, it was just so cliche. Couldn't you just be like, turn left, bitch? Boom, and then it rolls off of him, drag him out, and then...
Yep. You absolutely could have.
Maybe the comms are broken.
Why is he wearing a chain?
It's tough.
Boop, 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 boop.
Chicka boop. Beecha beecha boop boop. Imagine how long it's going to take to get started again.
Oh, that's why he's wearing a chain. All right.
You know that 7 or 8 pounds of plutonium is heavy.
7 to 8 pounds of plutonium. It's got to weigh like 60, 70 pounds. Easy.
I like how she just accepts fate. And his shoulder's all fucked up too.
Owie.
That's hot.
It's Bernie.
Except it said it was 3,000 pounds, and we know that their suits can take 4,500 pounds. That's his bad shoulder.
Pounds or degrees?
It's a British measurement.
Oh.
You don't even
Don't
want
they
to,
use
you don't even-
BTUs?
You don't even want to know what they use over there. So here's how BTU works. Okay? It's... Oh, wait a minute. It's to get 1 gallon of water
1 degree.
1 degree Fahrenheit warmer.
You forgot what we were talking about.
It's British thermal units are what we were talking
okay.
about. But they use gallons and Fahrenheit, which are both imperial measurements.
So something that's 5,000 BTUs? What does that mean?
You could make 5,000 gallons of water 1 degree warmer.
How fast?
I don't think it's a measurement of time. Maybe it is, but I don't think so. It's a heat transfer measurements.
But it doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? Over some amount of time. How's that?
Because I mean, if you have a constant heat source, you could heat up any amount of water.
No,
1 degree.
Because if the amount of water is enough, it'll steal the heat before you're able to warm it up. So it'd be like, if you have like a cigarette butt, right, under a gallon of water, it's only going to get so warm. But if you put it under 5 gallons of water, it's not even going to make a difference because the heat will be stored.
But if it's just constant?
Even if it is constant. Because there's going to be a point where there's too much water and it just will dissipate the heat before it can heat up.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Look at that. The shell didn't do anything. It just exploded immediately.
From the
you
outside.
You are absolutely right, Jake.
From the outside. I've got an idea. Pokeball.
Balls.
I got an idea. I wish I knew any Beck song.
2 turntables and a microphone. That's a Beck song.
So you got to remember that the next time he says Beck, you got to say some Beck lyrics.
I thought that was low-hanging fruit, so I didn't go with it.
I didn't even realize she had a name, honestly.
It's Beck Child. Kapooey.
What a noise for an explosion. I would have done this too. I'd sit there and I would chain smoke until...
Alright, so you're going to be in there for 5 days. How many cigarettes you need?
Ooh.
5 packs?
Do you smoke them all at once?
One after another at this point, but I mean, your normal thing. How many do you smoke in a day?
9?
Okay, so you need a couple packs at least?
Well, you would need more than that because you'd be all stressed out.
Would you not watch the timer? You gotta watch the timer, right? You're just gonna be sitting there
because I want a climax, right?
3. Oh shit! Boom! Boom goes the dynamite.
With a cigarette in your mouth.
All right. I don't know why I'm counting bones. Oh no! Wait, it's rotating too much. Nothing's moving. Especially the core. What?
How's their job on welding?
That's more like brazing and not good. Not good.
It looks like they were glued onto it.
Right? Where you get that sticky foam from? He left a whole case of this gap filler. What does that mean? I'm not a pilot. Booty. Suspenseful action movie plays. Suspenseful action
So they can't-
music plays.
They can't even... Is the blade even moving? The laser?
It would have to be, otherwise they couldn't cut through the magma. But according to that, they were just going like 500 miles an hour, right? Is it? At this speed, you're going to hit a fucking diamond and not be able to move. And we're dead.
Oh, thank God Paris is saved.
They're really taking that calmly.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Scream, yell, point.
I don't know. Desert would be a pretty good place to be for an earthquake.
The sand will swallow you whole.
Well, you have nothing to fall on you.
That's true. I don't know how to navigate. Wait, what? Remember how they were saying it couldn't turn? It was very ungainly.
Well, that lost a lot. That doesn't have the lasers.
Then how was it cutting through the thing? It does too have the lasers. See?
They're not even moving.
All right. All right.
And the thing isn't even moving.
It's got to be moving. How else would they be getting through it? Should be playing Iron Chef music.
Yeah, that's why they're worried. Is because they don't have. Oh, well, that's what you get for letting a woman drive.
It's fair. I wanted to make a joke about that earlier. You heard me say she Titanicked it, right? Because she like hit the iceberg and like cut it down the side or whatever.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make that joke, very similar joke earlier.
Why didn't you?
I felt it was in poor taste.
Oh.
No, really. Well, you're in a thermal vent or whatever. Should be pretty warm.
You'd think.
What do you mean SS, bitch? They're stuck at the bottom of the ocean. They don't even have fucking submarines that could get us. You gonna swim out?
No, they're not. They're not as far as when they started because the bottom of the ocean is much higher near Hawaii.
Yeah, but still. What are they gonna get you with?
So they probably have subs that can go this deep. Maybe.
Maybe. They should have popped out in the volcano itself.
Out of Kilauea.
Right? Off the coast of Hawaii somewhere. Dude, that's what you need, an aircraft carrier. Shouldn't you get like a submarine or something? They're being attacked by whales.
The nose.
I know, right? He kind of looks like a live-action Pinocchio.
A little bit. I was going to say that earlier, but I thought it was in poor taste.
I'm sure you did. Sure you did. Whales are attracted to the sub. But it doesn't have any power, so it wouldn't have that whale resonance that was drawing him in earlier or whatever.
What's this crazy person doing? Shoot him!
Yeah, right? Arrest that man. Muzzle him so nobody can hear what he's saying. You know, like, you'd think they would, like, spread out a little bit. You know, like, cover a bigger area with their search.
That would have made more sense, yeah.
Nah, just group up.
Our X-rays are stronger.
Goddamn killer whales. Oh, shit, I almost hit the helicopter. Google deepest deep sea rescue. I think you might be surprised. It'd be like the Meg. I don't even think you could scuba 800 feet.
I doubt it.
Somebody got it.
Wow. Deepest ever submarine rescue after the loss of the Titan.
Okay.
After being submerged for more than 80 hours, two-man crew of the submersible Pisces 3 rescued from a depth of almost 1,600 feet.
Oh shit! That's twice what I thought it would be. Easy.
I didn't think that was possible. How many times do you think they boned already?
A bunch. At least a couple.
If you thought you were going to die,
Exactly.
it'd be real easy to talk her into it.
Well, especially since he's a look on the bright side kind of guy. At least, you know, we're the opposite sex. You don't want to be up there with Brinsky or whatever. You're going to be expected to take it. Be like, smack my bitch up. Smack my bitch up. Oh, I thought they were going to play some techno music.
No.
Oh, shit. Is this what a rave look like?
Not even a little bit.
Look at that guy. You ever hear the band Korn?
No?
He looks like the guy from Korn. That's a big bite.
Imagine what the military would do to him if they ever caught him.
He'd probably get a free pass. He looks kind of like, what's that guy from Fear and Loathing? What are you doing, rat?
What is his name? But anyways, they threw that one guy away for that kid. I think he got 20 or 30 years? Who just released all those documents online?
Yeah, they want to really discourage it. Especially because they were saying he was just doing it for like 4chan clout or something.
And where the fuck is this guy gonna hide? With that nose? They would find him wherever he went.
Dr. Spiegel. Yeah, they would find him quick. Especially since, it's saying everything's coming out of Venice. So it's like, they know where it's coming from.
Just like that? Just like that?
The fuck? Okay. Shit. I was not expecting that for an ending.
Neither was
Favorite
I.
part?
Ooh. Them imploding into their helmets.
That would have been great. I'm going to say that geode that they drove into.
Alright.
Premise is kind of cool. I also like when they're like, oh, so the suit can take the pressure. It's like, okay, all right. I mean, you weigh like 10,000 pounds with all that pressure, but okay.
Yeah.
It's a cool suit. It's a cool suit, bro.
I'm telling you, they would just accordion into the helmet.
I think that's fair. Boots into the helmet.
I guess when Stanley Tucci was talking to the tape recorder at the end. I
Yeah,
just thought that
smoking his
was funny.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
All right. Tucci man, huh? All right, what do you got?
I already told you.
I wasn't paying attention. The core.
The thought of them imploding into the
Oh, the boots. Okay, I guess I was paying attention.
Yeah.
I
don't know. The second favorite?
Give me a second.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Rush me.
I'm going to have to go with a poor ship design.
Oh, yeah.
Terribly thought out.
Yeah,
And
how-
yeah, I get that he had 3 months to plan it, but you're like, that's something that should be thought out ahead of time,
Well-
not like an afterthought.
Did you, I don't know if you noticed, but the only way in and off the ship was the only way to manually release the compartments or all that stuff. It was all done through the digger blade. That was how you get in and out of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
That was how you activate the. It's like, and it's full of magma.
No,
like-
it'd never be full of magma.
It's
'Cause
the heat of magma.
The
magma
laser's
heat.
supposed to stop it. But after they got out of after the Earth's crust,
Uh-huh.
and they were covered in magma, and then
Uh-huh.
it hit the seafloor, how did they get out of it at that point? Because that whole thing there would literally be packed magma in there and cooled by the ocean water.
Huh.
Are they going to cut open that metal that can't be cut?
Glowing hot magma.
They would just have to lift the whole thing out and chisel them.
My second favorite part, the name Brazelton.
All right. Zimski. That's a funny name, too. I like that one. That's my second favorite part.
Well, you kind of pressing my thing here.
Yeah, well...
I also like that goofy name right there. Oh,
I
man.
like that stupid name.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't even know if I have a second favorite part.
There's got to be a second favorite.
I don't want to force it.
I'm going to go with the guy that unplugged his oxygen to save everybody else and just sat there and watched the other guy.
We're doing
"Ooh,
good.
The fire looks pretty.
Well, he probably was starting to get a little lightheaded, getting a little loopy.
I don't know. There's a lot wrong with this movie when I pick it apart.
I like when the guy went ahead his magma madness or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Punched in the face.
I like that. I like it when they go crazy, for dramatic effect for the movie.
I think you're right about it being lack of nicotine.
I can
He's
see
just
that.
edgy the entire time.
One little thing goes bad. You know what? We should just go home. It's like, you just want a cigarette. Shut the fuck up. I don't care if mankind dies. I just want a cigarette.
Smokers are the worst.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, only as far as people go. The world is my ashtray. That's how smokers sing.
I don't know. All you e-vapors.
I'm into those. What's that new tobacco pouch stuff that they do?
Snooze.
No, it's not even that. It's the new thing. They're called Zimmers or something like that. I think I might be screwed up because of the movie we just watched. they're like just patches. They're basically
Called Zimskis or something.
they suck on patches. It's
What?
just nicotine. It's like nicotine and menthol. There's no tobacco in it.
Why would you do that?
It's the new thing. It's like chew, except it's like a piece of paper that you chew on.
It's just much more pussy.
Well, because they talk about it's like a conservative thing. They talk about it. It makes you sharp and gives you energy.
Smoke a fucking cigarette.
Yeah,
Be a
'cause
man.
tobacco's a stimulant or whatever. Nicotine's a
That's
stimulant.
so stupid.
Yeah. And so it's like those little snuff pouches or whatever, but now there's no tobacco. They just got rid of the tobacco, so it's like a piece of paper that you stick and you suck on.
That is so stupid.
And I can't remember what they're called.
It is literally one of the most addictive substances known to man.
Just the nicotine. It's just the nicotine.
Yeah.
And it's just like if you took a menthol cigarette but took out all the tobacco. And then so what you're left with, they just suck on
But
them.
it doesn't matter. You do it. You take a pack of those and you're automatically addicted.
Yeah. Probably not even a whole pack. You get a couple in, you probably, well, that's it. You're done. You're done, son. But they're probably hoping that all the bad stuff's in the tobacco, you know? And it's just the straight nicotine, just the drug part. Which actually doesn't sound bad when you say it out loud.
You can still die from it.
Probably. If you eat a whole box of it, you're probably done. They come in like, you remember those fruit by the foot? Or whatever, the gum, the bubble tape gum? They come in like one of those containers. You pop
Do they
them.
really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say it comes like that, where you just can like rip pieces of it off.
pull a
I'm
big, you
what
pull
the
out the tape.
shit?
No, they're like little pouches you suck on.
You're like, pulling out like a 2-foot strip of it. This is going to be great.
You just take a big bite out of the side. Oof, that was rough. You really feel that 2 hours on that shit, huh?
Yeah. I was ready at like 1 hour and 20 for it to be done.
Yeah, you could fan edit the shit out of this.
Oh, fuck yeah. All
There was
the
a-
weird floating through lava parts. It's like, why do you even need to see that? I don't know what's going on here.
Yes. I like how unceremoniously the guy just died, too. They just
Which
basically-
one?
The captain. And
Oh,
they just,
yeah.
like, they quietly jumped into the lava.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Look at that. Vancouver, Victoria,
Oh,
Burnaby.
what?
I don't know. It sounds Canadian.
Could have been. Wow. I don't see, no animal. There we are.
So they weren't just throwing dead pigeons at somebody?
Uh,
Oh, you probably buy dead pigeons. Because they're not harmed for the movie, right? You just buy the dead pigeons. And then you just throw them at the kids, record them, and you're like...
It still sounds haunting.
Well, yeah.
However you spin that, it's still scary. AF.
Easy there.
Sorry.
The fuck?
Sorry. Bye!
Good night! Bye!